Easy guys, Careless here, and welcome back to another free-to-play journey video. We haven't done one in a while. Mostly been doing them via streams, just because I want to show that the teams are consistent. But I felt this needed to be a video. I wanted to do this with you guys. I'm currently in the middle of the screen because I was just getting my daily rewards, as you do. But I wanted to do this with you because we're about to get the LR Goku. Now, when I started the free-to-play journey, this was kind of an end goal, but surprisingly, due to the fact that the LR campaign came around, it was much easier to do, and I was able to do it much faster. So, fantastic to that. I'm super happy about this. Now, let's go in and awaken this said card. Blah, blah, blah. Where is the bad boy? Where is he? Come on, don't hide from me. Because I've got all the cards up. We don't need all these. There he is. So as you can see, I've already rainbowed him. So with the fact that in the last week they dropped 3,000 small, 1,000 medium, and like 200 large. Plus obviously the daily tech orb event, it was super easy to do. So if I could get a drum roll, there you go. We have now Goku Awakened. Oh, Goku. This is the first LR I've ever owned. This is my first one. Okay, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are like, oh, it's not good. Let's show you the team I'm running him with. And this is the team I've got him on. So, as you can see, I haven't got him as a leader. I've got the Bulma. I prefer the Bulma as a leader. Shoot me. You get slightly less ki, but you do get the attack, defense, and HP buff. But that's the team. So let's go test him out. Let's go see what damage he can do real quick. So I'm going to go and do the Kid Vegeta event that's up right now. Seeing as that's a AGL event, and we can go and see if we can test him out. We'll go and do it on this one. Because I actually haven't seen what damage he can do. I have no idea. So can we get a tech U? There you go. Let's run that. So that's the free-to-play team. This will be the team I'll be using for some of the events. I might tweak one or two cards, but more or less this is what I'll be running. I don't need anything from this. This is purely just so I can show off the card. I wanted to see what he can do. 3 and 5. Yeah, might as well take a random. Maybe we'll get some ki. Don't need a ki on her. I like running 2 Bulmas as well, just because they're quite tanky. And on free-to-play teams, you aren't killing things in one turn. It's just not a thing. So having a sealer and like being able to like soak some damage is huge. So that's why I prefer to run it this way. How are we going to do this? We want to save all those red orbs for the Goku. But let's just get through this first turn. Got 5k damage. See what I mean? She just can tank an absolute hit. So you have her in rotation every time. Okay, so if I switch you, do I get anything extra? No. So that should be enough to get super off, but not enough for an ultra. Okay, if I take those and that, let's see what he can do. Let's see how much damage he can hit out. If we're lucky, we'll get a crit. Okay, so bearing in mind, this is just an average free-to-play team in the sense of, like, I'm not using any nukas, I'm not doing anything like that to try and buff his damage. He just hit for 900,000, just short, which is pretty damn good. Can we get a rinse repeat of that? Okay, so again, we're trying to leave the right orbs on the field, just so we got enough for the ki. That should be enough. And we don't want to get super with anyone else because that'll just be ridiculous. Or we end up getting a super with her anyway. Annoying. Okay. We'll pop you there. Now the question is it enough? Don't think it is. And I didn't bring any fruit. Didn't bring any Tree of Mights, which is annoying. So let's see if we can get an additional. So I've put 6 additional 20 crit. That's how I run it. So there you go. That was enough. So that's what he looks like. That's what he does. He's just a good card. Like, I'm super happy to have him. He will be on every tech team I run, and odds are he'll be the leader of most other teams I use as well, just because of his leader skill and the fact that he's stacked. Yeah, I just thought I'd share this with you. This is a great moment for me. I think this is the first OP card that I'll have on my free-to-play team. So from here on, where do we go? Well, the next thing would be to go to Freezer. So we're going to start working towards getting LR Freezer on the free-to-play cards. I think the next demonstration I'll do will be for the Whis that you get from the Heroes event that is run on the weekend. That Whis is fantastic, and I'll go into more detail on that at another time. Of course, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a subscribe. Maybe leave a comment. What do you want to see? What are you interested? What's coming up? That kind of jazz. And until next time, boys and girls, peace.